Now, you see. All right, here we go. Get the voice going here. Get the voice going. You call yourself a sailor? You ain't even got a boat. I ever see a rig or jib or weighed anchor, haul a forebrace or something. Your half legs ain't got an ounce of sea in either of them. Reckon you don't even know what leeward's from your Edwards, starboard's from your larboards. Now get out here. Are you listening to me, girl? Are you listening to me? Okay, anyway, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, there's just one little tweet of one person wanting Foghorn Leghorn rambling with random anime characters, and a cascade of memes have come out of this. And I'm having a fun time voice acting it, I guess, here. So you're gonna get a lot of me, Southern Noble out here, voice acting Foghorn Leghorn. Now I'm gonna tell y'all right now, you might not know about a notification bell or subscriber or anything like that, but I'm gonna have to ask y'all to do that right away now as we get right into this out here, okay? You listen to me, boy? Sit down now. Now pay attention, boy. I say some villains can't be reasoned with. Words won't reach them. They're more stubborn than an itch that won't go away. Don't you get it, boy? You ought to protect the life of you cherish. Let go of those silly restraints. Just let it go, boy. Is he trying to fight someone? All right, well, Foghorn Leghorn got his robotic head ripped off in the middle of a fight out here. And then someone crushes. Shut up. As he gets crushed. Oh no. Now look, look, little lady, you got no sense in your little head thinking that this boy here, Chaos, is gonna fix himself by staying cozy in that shiny rock. Boy, you gotta fix that big attitude of his first, or the rest goes kablooey. Destroyed, that is. From Sonic the frigging Hedgehog. Okay, Sonic Adventures, man. Fighting Chaos was, such a memorable experience, man, going supersonic, and you got the live and learn, dude. Oh my God. Now see here, see here, son. You got an Ice Cube's chance in Louisiana's summer of your pappy ever giving you your honor back. So knock it off with the chase in the avatar and start asking that there knucklehead you see in the mirror who he is and what he wants to do out of life. Yo, you listen to me, boy, out here. Now, look in that mirror right now. You think this is Mulan or something? You know, some people may need a Foghorn Leghorn in their life just to tell them straight what's going on in their life. Oh boy, you see what happened now? I told you letting this fella get that stone out you would be trouble. Don't you know you're supposed to look both ways before crossing? That's how you avoid getting hit by cars. Now that's a joke, son, a joke. Quit all that hell moaning. I don't want to get hit by a car out here. You see what I'm saying? His name's Carl. Yeah, you're brighter than I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. The Texan is taking over my head. Boy, why in the world did you enter this league with a measly Pikachu? His muscles are so soggy as a wet tea bag, and that there Charizard listens to you about as well as a 2-ton boulder on the ground. You need a better team, son, or the best you'll get is second place. His poor ass, he's not even gonna win anything, at least for a long time, man. Maybe if Foghorn Leghorn was there season 1, we wouldn't have seasons a billion of Ash Ketchum trying to catch them all. Now, see here, boy. What do you think you're doing? Giving up on life like that? You're making the people that love you sad, son. You dying to save the child is noble and all, but it's not enough to know the value of life, but the value of living. As he's saying to Yusuke Urameshi out here. To be fair, that first episode and a few episodes after was very powerful. Honestly, I honestly, you cry at that every time, man. It's a touching moment seeing people care for you and be sad over you, thinking like nobody loves you, but there's always somebody out there that may love you just a little bit more than you think. Boy, your final flash ain't nothing more than a flash in the pan, boy. You missed it. Flew right over me. You couldn't hit the broadside of a barn in a blast like that, boy. No wonder you're called a Saiyan. All you talking, nothing else. Now pay attention when I'm talking to you. It says the most talkative anime character ever. Vegeta would be so mad at that stupid rooster. Boy, look at me when I'm talking to you, son. You need to stop gawking and start acting, boy. Your boy's getting beaten like a red-headed stepchild of a rented mule. Oh my God. I mean, yeah, Goku, what are you doing? Respecting a 1v1 is your boy just getting his butt kicked? He's prideful in his Saiyan race and thinks that that's the honorable thing to do, but he doesn't quite get the human connection. But he gets there. Boy, are you approaching me while you're going around a vampire and a rich boy like you working nights? That's a joke, son. Pay attention to me, boy. I'm not just talking to hear my hair roll. Boy's about as sharp as the bees he's eaten in his lifetime. I don't know why. I can just hear the voice. I can just hear it as I read this. And the more I read, I feel like the better I get at voice acting this. I say, last I told you that was a mimic, yet you didn't listen. That spell is 99% accurate, and that 1% chances there's a grimoire is like finding a needle in a haystack. Now look at yourself. You're getting eaten alive all because you didn't listen to what I say. Oh my God. Just maybe Farron wouldn't go for every single mimic if Foghorn was always just right behind. I'm just having too much fun reading these out loud. So many times I get to voice act this much, and it's kind of fun for me. Boy, you gotta understand, as a rookie, y'all don't stand a chance in the grand line if you just following your dreams or something like that. You gotta prepare for when your dreams get crushed, boy. Just look at my hook, son. Ran you through just like a shish kebab in a BBQ. He's croc. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way he just made crocodile. Oh my God. This is so stupid. But it's funny to read. Now, boys, have y'all sat down and worked out how much of this is gonna cost y'all? What in the Sam hell do you reckon pays the price of a human soul, I ask you? I tell you, nothing good's gonna come of this. This whole mess gonna cost some poor fella an arm and a leg, by God. And then Full Metal Alchemist never would have happened. All it took was just our boy out here, Foghorn Leghorn, to tell him what's right and what's wrong in this world out here. Boy, let me shed some you on you. You got too carried away, boy. Let that big head of yours got too big for your britches. You thought you were a god of death, boy? More like a god out of your depth. You wanted ale so bad? Well, you're taking one now, boy. That was almost confusing, but I get what he said there. Let me shed some you on you, shed some light on you. I get what he's going for that one. This one was clever. It was a bit hard to read, but cleverer than what it was. Boy, what's the sense of letting that woman over there push you in the river and getting your shirt and britches wet? Boy, you gotta have some self-respect. Pick your head up, boy, and tell that Nagatoro that you ain't putting up with her preposterous behavior anymore, son. Now look at me when I'm talking to you out here, son. Make some eye contact out here. Get the hair out of your eyes. And then if Foghorn Leghorn's bullying him, maybe Senpai will fall in love with Foghorn Leghorn. And we're gonna get a completely different anime. Boy, you can't keep going through life thinking you ain't worthy of love. We're all social creatures, you see. You gotta have a little confidence in yourself, Shinji. Learn to let people in, you hear? So what if you had a little happy time over a comatose body? I would Foghorn Leghorn even respond to that one there. I don't even want to know. Now, I don't condone eating the unclean food, but when circumstance calls for survival, I would not hesitate. I said I would not hesitate to eat dungeon monsters. Preparation should be done well. I say you gotta have your daily required nutritional intake. Gotta get your vitals up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, down low, get that over here and put that in. It's just so weird. Technically, they've eaten chicken meat before. I don't think Foghorn Leghorn would fare too well with these guys. They would eat him in a heartbeat. Even though he talking, they would definitely eat this man. Now listen here, boy, I'm talking to you, Shadow. I heard you wrestling with some mighty big ideas about right and wrong. But remember that sweet gal Maria, bless her soul, didn't want all this ruckus and hullabaloo. No, sir. She wanted happiness for them folks on Earth. Turn around and look at me, son, out there. What are you doing out there looking all emo, boy? You're looking darker than that fur you got on you, boy. It's so dumb. I say, young lady, life is a precious thing. A human's got a lifespan of a dainty mayfly compared to the vast ocean you got. I say, you gotta enjoy the little things in life. It's not too late for a great mage like you. I say, you gotta cherish the time you got. Get yourself a man there, mom. Settle down for a little bit. Raise a kid, have a farm, all that good stuff. You know what? You listen to me out here, girl, or you lost in your own delusions again. You know, honestly, maybe if Foghorn's loud enough for, for Aaron to actually listen to him. Who knows? Now, see here, boy. What you gotta understand is that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. See, you've been given a gift, boy, and that gift is called life. Now, what you do with that gift, well, that right there determines who you are, boy. He's just talking to you. This is so bad. Unironically, that is such a freaking metal freaking picture of Mewtwo. It looks so cool. But just Foghorn Leghorn right next to him, man. Jesus. Watch it. I say watch it, boy. You went for the chip kill, didn't you? Now look at you. He parried you right before the flash. You made the wrong decision. That's a joke, boy. You missed it. Went right past you. You gotta keep on your toes instead of getting them parried. This is just fighting advice. Okay, he's getting so in detail about a fighting game now. I can't believe this. Now, look at what you done. I said, look at what you done, boy. You came up all this way, and you failed just for a piece of paper. I said a piece of paper, boy. No wonder you made of rubber, because your brain don't got a single wrinkle to think with. Oh my God. He's just got no tact as he's talking to Luffy. Okay, let me tell you, boy. Now, let me tell you, there's a lot more of these memes out here. And I could voice Foghorn Leghorn for as much as I wanted, but there's a place and a time for all of this. You listen to me, guys out there. So I hope you enjoyed this. Dude, I need to stop. That voice is going to drive me crazy. I need to stop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you, I don't know, ever want to see me voice act something like this again. And I'll catch you beautiful sons and guns next time.